Hey, you. How you doing? Excuse me. Well, it's another week. It's another Wellness Wednesday. Are you ready for it? So there's no song and dance this time. I don't want to infringe on any copyrights. So it's just you and me. So tonight I would actually like to talk about 3 mental shifts that people need to make in order to succeed in life. And this could be in anything. That's why I thought I would just generalize it into that. Because when we connect with that inwardly, we allow ourselves to just see things from a different perspective. So let me just type this in here. That way, people who show up will know what I'm actually talking about. So, mindset is really, a hot topic these days, right? And do you know what I mean by mindset? It really is, it's about the thoughts we think. It's about what comes into our minds as we're doing things. Hi, Sabrina. Good to see you here. And feel free to share this if you think someone is going to benefit from this live video. Share it now and they can maybe catch the live. And if they have any questions, they can ask them, or share it if you're watching it as a replay. So yeah, I want to talk about just 3 mental shifts you can make. Nice and simple, nothing difficult. It's really going to allow you to be in the success mindset. And why I left it as succeed in life is it could be anything. Maybe you're looking for a new career. Maybe you're looking to find a new home. Maybe you're looking to find a partner, to have a deep and meaningful relationship with someone. Whatever it is, success really boils down to what makes you happy. And I know we often get in our own way when it comes to things that make us happy. So I really think it's important to just chunk things down into a small, easy to digest and understand container. And from there, I mean, yes, it can definitely bloom and expand, but just starting with these 3 things, I feel, at least in my thinking about them, it allows you to really just start to dig deep on what these mean to you. And I can guarantee every single one of us has probably thought of these things at some point in your life. So, mental shift number 1 is shifting from I'm too old, too young, too short, too tall, too introverted, too extroverted. And when you can shift from that, your shift is that I am enough. I am capable. I am ready. I am available for this new opportunity. Because when we do the I'm too old, young, short, tall, whatever, we're limiting ourselves. It's self-judgment. And I think it really boils down to all of them are self-judgment, right? So the next one is my past story is who I am now. And we've all done it. We've had a bad childhood, and this is why I am the way I am. And I'm not saying, if you've had a bad childhood, yeah, that really sucks. But we also, as adults, and the things that we're learning, we have the opportunity to shift from that. We're given so many different tools and techniques to guide us through that. But often we circle back into that same groove and say, well, I'm this way because of what happened to me in the past. So even though we might see the opportunity and the lessons, we're also still saying, yeah, but instead of yes, and I can step past that. Yes, that happened to me, or I was involved in that, or whatever it is, and shift into that no longer, um, what's the word I'm looking for? That no longer defines me. That's what I want to say. And exactly, Sabrina, we have to take responsibility for who we are now. And doesn't that sound daunting? Like how the hell do I do that? And then that's when we get into, I think, the third mental shift. But I'll wait till I reveal that. But it's very true. How many of us have a past? Hands up. You haven't lived life if you don't have a past. You don't have to let that really color where you go from now. Yes, it defines you in the way, hopefully, that you've learned from it, that you've gained insight from it, that you know now what not to do. And sometimes it's just allowing ourselves to just forgive, whether it's forgiving ourselves, forgiving what happened to us, forgiving the other person, not meaning forgetting, but just saying, I release it. Maybe release is a better word, because I know there's some things that are unforgivable, but we have to learn to move past them. There are horrors in the world, and that is what it is. But if we keep making that part of our excuse for not succeeding in life, we let them win. You didn't get as far as you are now to let the past take over your present and future. Am I right? Yeah. So mental shift number 3 is it's too hard to change. Oh, it's too easy. It's too simple. It can't work. It won't take. So just shifting from that into what's possible. Like if you think it's too hard, what's one thing I can do to shift myself? What's one thing that, even though it seems super easy, that I can implement day after day after day? Because if it's easy, it's doable. And if it's easy and you're not doing it, you've got to revisit and think, well, why am I not doing it? Sure, it's easy, but why not do it? And also saying, well, it's too simple. Why do we have to complicate things? Just because things are simple doesn't mean they're not valuable. In fact, I think people tend to overcomplicate things to put themselves above everyone else and make themselves feel like, they're untouchable in a way. And I like to be of the mindset that everything can be simplified. Simple Healing Arts, for example. I could have come up with a fancy name for my business, but I chose Simple Healing Arts because I want people to know that it starts with just being simple. If it's simple, it's doable. And yes, simple isn't always easy, and hard can be difficult, but these are the things that allow us to then shift. So we can then move forward into something that gives us that success in life. So I hope that makes sense for you. And just to be short and sweet today, I want to honor those who are here live. And I think I see Sabrina. So hello, Sabrina. I want to choose a card for you since you're here live and participating in the chat. If you want to choose a card, here are the ones that I have to choose from tonight. I have my Divine Energy Oracle, And I dusted off my old daily guidance from the angel cards. So I will post though, or I will pull a card for you. Hi, Kayla. Oh, I hope you were here for the good meat of the video. If not, you can watch the replay. Louisa, hi. You're very welcome. I hope I'm glad you find them useful. So if you would like a card, let me know. I don't have my water here. All right. Oh, I knew you were going to choose this one. I have them in my hands already. Okay, so Sabrina. You just popped by now. Okay, yeah, thanks. You will like it. Comment when you like it. All right, so choose what card you would like. And Sabrina, I'm doing a daily angel card for you. So just tune in to what you need to receive. And as always, the cards usually pertain to the subject. So it's all about shifting, finding that way to be successful in our life, whatever that means for you. So let's see what shows up. Ground yourself. Look, it's springtime in this picture, or it's almost springtime. So giving yourself that fresh air. I know you got to go out and walk the pooch. So seeing things, and I think you already do, you have a beautiful perspective on the world around you. Maybe spending a little extra time focused on grounding as you walk. I feel that movement is a good way for you to ground and move at the same time. Grounding doesn't always need to be stationary, focused in meditation. Grounding is about connecting and connecting your footfalls as you're walking your dog can help you release. And walking while there's something you need to release is great, because each step forward you take, you're releasing what needs to go behind you. So I hope that makes sense for you. All right. So which card would you like? Louisa, we got to decide. You just gotta. You just gotta decide. So yeah, I'll wait a couple more moments. Probably not going to stay on too long tonight. It's been a long couple of days. It's been a full, wonderful, cramming information into my head couple of days. Oh, you want me to pick? All right, I think you need a Divine Energy Oracle card, Louisa. So I'm going to pull one for you. Let's see what comes up for Louisa. You're open to receive. Fantastic. Whoops. All right. Make no judgments. And I'm going to add a word in front of that. Self. Make no self-judgments. When you come upon something, and we are talking about mindset shifts, when you come across something that you figure you've dealt with, or you know better, and you're doing it or saying it or thinking it, you need to just allow yourself to notice it, and then go, oh yeah, I know how to deal with this, and move past it. No self-judgment. Oh crap, I should know better than that. I shouldn't be doing this. I should, no shitty shoulds. So I feel that that is a good one for you. No judgments, no self-judgments. Or if there's judgments to somebody else, even if it's something that's real and legitimate, how can we turn that into something more, a more positive way to think of it? So I hope that makes sense for you. And Sabrina, what did you say? Perfect card. Your advice is spot on. Oh, you're welcome. I like being spot on. It's always good. All right. So I hope that makes sense for you. And You're welcome. Thank you for being here. You being here gives me energy. So thank you. And anyone watching as a replay, let me know what you think about the 3 mental shifts that you need to succeed in life. And we will see you on the next Wellness Wednesday. Take care. Peace.